Yes, guys, welcome to your Chelsea news update. Your first one of the day out of two, as Nicholas Jackson has emerged as a major option, as a big option for Newcastle United. Guiu has signed in as a Sunderland player on a season-long loan. The latest on Carney Chukwuemeka to Dortmund. Nkunku outgoing, and how that could affect the Xavi Simons deal, potentially. I doubt it will, but there's also talks being advanced in Marc Cucurella's new contract at Chelsea Football Club. Let's begin, and also got one or two non-Chelsea stories at the end. Nicholas Jackson to Newcastle. As I told you yesterday, if you remember, I said this exact thing. Benjamin Sesko's deal will have a domino effect on what happens to Nicholas Jackson and his future. Because he's decided to prioritise Man United. Newcastle has dropped out of the race, and now they're looking for number 9. Mike McGrath from The Telegraph, I know it rhymes, has come out today. Really reliable option, by the way. Specifically for, I'm pretty sure, Manchester. But he has sources elsewhere as well. In all clubs, most clubs. But Nicholas Jackson has emerged as a major option, as a tempting option from Newcastle POV for a new striker. Obviously they've only managed to attract one player this whole window. They've been rejected by Sesko. Rejected? Isaac doesn't want to stay. They've been rejected by AC Milan. They've been rejected a lot, okay? Yeah, and also they have Ramsdale, but that's Ramsdale. Also they got rejected by Dane Trafford, but that besides the point. Now, I can see this happening real fast. This should be 70 to 80 million in the books for us. That would be Xavi Simons through the door. That would increase our sales to over 200 million, guaranteed. And yeah, I think this will happen. I'm not sure how fast it will happen, but as it was reported yesterday, there has already been some club-to-club talks to find out the fee, and Newcastle seem to be quite tempted by the opportunity. We know Newcastle has money. Bring out the 85 million euros and you got a deal. 90 million euros, we got a deal. Two Champions League clubs talking to each other. We got a deal if you bring out the 85 million euros. 90 million euros. So, yeah. We got a deal if you bring up the checkbook. Now just pass over the money. Pass it over. Give us your money. We know your money. So I see this happening quite quickly. I think Nicholas Jackson will suit Newcastle quite well. As well. And I think Eddie Howe will be a great manager for him to continue his development. Next up, Carney Chukwuemeka. Dortmund want a loan with obligation. Chelsea want a straight up permanent. I think stuff will move within the next week. I'm not believing Patty Altman one bit, by the way. So we're basing it off actual sources. Dortmund has managed to get the price lowered by Chelsea because of his injury record. So yeah, let's see what happens out of that. I do think this deal gets done. Nkunku is attracting a bit of interest from inside the Premier League, from outside of the Premier League, from the Bundesliga, from Saudi Arabia. And I heard one or two French and Italian clubs show that his interest. We know that Inter Milan has spoken to his agent, has spoken to the agent of Nkunku. And if a deal can be done on personal terms, it will, most likely. We know Inter Milan has money. It just depends on if Inter Milan pulls out of Adam Muller-Luckman deal. But yeah, nothing else to really say. Nkunku, thank you for your service. Let's see what deal happens with that then. Sorry if I look tired, by the way, because I'm a little bit tired, but I'm still going to film. Right, next up is a non-shop. Also, Mark Guiu has been signed in as a Sunderland player on a season-long loan with no option/obligation to buy, as Chelsea see him as a key part of the Chelsea project moving forward. This is probably why we're seeing Nicholas Jackson get moved on. This is why we'll probably see next season Omega be bought for a few seasons, used for a few seasons as squad depth, and then sold off. Mark Guiu comes in. Maybe Mark Guiu leaves the line. Maybe we switch to up top. But we are expecting Mark Guiu to be a major part of the project. Sorry for the on. Now, I think Mark Guiu will do amazing at Sunderland. I think he will bag in at least 10 goals in the Premier League. I don't think he'll get the opportunities at Chelsea. He has been given game time in the Premier League, in the Conference League, in the FA Cup, in the Carabao Cup. So it's not like he's been given 0 minutes, but it's not like he's been given a load either. So yeah, I think he'll do well at Sunderland. He's physical, he can tussle, he can bully defenders. He's also got a good ball strike on him as well. Bought for €5 million. Thank you, Barcelona. You've given your baller a better club to develop at. Thank you. And one who isn't broke. And to end off a video, Darwin Nunez. Now, I don't tend to bring up non-Chelsea stuff into Chelsea news videos, but why not? Jamie Carragher, step up to the plate. See this plate yet? Yep, go on it. I think Liverpool should be investigated. Don't you think? Money laundering, they say. Liverpool has linked this out to the PIF. They're doing business. Surely, what's your thoughts on Jamie Carragher? You're obligated to speak on this matter now. What's your thoughts? Yeah, I thought we wouldn't hear an answer from him. If we do, I'll definitely make a video on it. But yeah, Darwin Nunez off to Saudi Arabia. Premier League surely investigates this, right? Surely money laundering. But yes, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. If you did go and enjoy, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you tonight for video number 2 of the day.